heard two different people say they are feeling the Johnny Gill album, and I was like, so that was yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to talk to Johnny.
Right.
I thought you were gonna come in and it was gonna drop. So it dropped 2 days ago, and to get a buzz like that already, man.
It's been crazy.
But you warned us though. You said that at first you were like going in a certain way, but then once you started working on it, it was just gonna.
There was no way I could just put fillers on the album. I was just like, nah, I don't do that. So I just made a conscious effort to every single song on there serves a purpose. Every song. And whether you like certain type of styles of the music, you're still going to be engaged to go, hey, okay, all right. I ain't mad at you. When you listen to this record, you'll listen. The first time you're going to listen, and you'll pick out several joints and be like, I like this joint, and I like this joint, and I like this joint. Then you'll call back and you'll say, hey, you know what joint just creeped up on me?
Right.
It's like it's all over the place, but that's how I feel when I listen to it. I can pick today. I'll tell you my Body, which is the very first song off there. Then I'll go to 5,000 Miles. Then there's this old Al Green joint. I'm telling you, you got to hear it. Then you'll really understand.
What's
like
the old
how
Al Green joint?
It's called What Is This?
Wow. Okay.
And it's not Al Green, but you immediately think it is, because what we used all the instrumentation, the stuff that he used back in the day. So immediately you go, oh, that's Al Green, but it's a new joint.
I just told somebody this just the other day. I said, you know what? Johnny Gill could have more in front of him than he's already done in back of him. That's a great place to be as a young man.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Things happen in God's time, and I look back and I keep thinking this is my number 7. And most artists that has been out, I've been out longer than a lot of artists, and only 7 in with. That's just the solo albums, but I mean, not counting the New Edition stuff, the LSG stuff, the other things that I've done, but just myself. And I looked and realized that, hey, yo, you still got more work to do here.
Also, man, it's the holiday season, and when you recorded Give Love on Christmas Day,
back in the 80s.
How old were you, man?
I was back in the 80s. I couldn't even tell
Johnny
you.
don't even know how old he was.
Yeah, it was like somewhere really in the mid 80s, late 80s, maybe mid 80s.
In your mind,
early 80s. That's what it was.
Could you imagine that this is a staple of the holidays and will be forever? I mean, could you imagine?
Never
recording
would
that?
imagine in my. Let me tell you something. I have a song right now that I just recorded, a Christmas song that I was scheduled. I thought we was gonna have to use as a bonus track for the new CD, and didn't have to wind up using it. But so it made me decide to start at the top of the year to get a whole complete new Christmas album done, because I've never recorded a Christmas album in my 31 years. But man, I have a song that it's right there with Give Love.
Wow.
Right there with Give Love, but it's just, the new version of not of Give Love, but it was just that it gives you the feeling.